Welcome to Truc and Travel Comedy. My name is Nguyễn. The next tourist destination in Đà Lạt today is Truc Lam Zen Monastery. Truc Lam Zen Monastery in Đà Lạt is one top three monastery in our countries. Truc Lam Zen Monastery is one of 20 famous tourist destinations that you cannot ignore. This is not only a famous tourist destination, but also a secret place for Buddhists come to visit and pilgrimage. The monastery is about 5 kilometers from the center of the city, located on Phụng Hoàng Mountains above Truc Lam Lake. This place has been awarded the most certified tourist destinations by Saigon Daily newspaper for many years. Truc Lam Zen Monastery is one of 3 largest monasteries in Vietnam today. Its temple has old, unique building architecture.
Hello everyone, my name is Ying. I'm come from Lam Zen Company. In the 1986, the Venerable Thich Thanh Tốn was in his life, and he dreamed of holding the neck of Phụng Hoàng striking into the sky. When he woke up, he sat and he talked about the thing he dreamed. And then he immediately talked about Đà Lạt with cool and fresh climate in year round and the beautiful scenery. He believed that it would be a wonderful place if there were a monastery for them to cultivate. Therefore, a few days later, he immediately sketched out the diagram of the future monastery, and he went to suitable place to build. After surveying at Phụng Hoàng Mountain, he arrived in Lam Lake. He was very satisfied, so he immediately carry out the land application procedure. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Nguyễn Ngọc Thắm. I'm very happy to go with you today, and now I will talk about the architecture of Truc Lam Đà Lạt temples. It was built in 1993 and its 1994 was completed. This temple was judged by the monk Thich Thanh Tốn, and the construction were designed by two architects Vũ Xuân Hùng and Trần Đức Lộc. Along with that, the important contributions of famous architects Ngô Viết Thử. These architects were the persons who has many famous works, such as Đà Lạt Market, the Independence Palace. These constructions were built with a very fast progress, only years and then completed. The persons who came up with the concept of design, that is the monk Thich Thanh Tốn. And up to now, the current chair was the monk Thích Thông Phương.
Hello everyone, my name is Jen. I'm a tour guide of Lam Zen Travel Company. This is a unique architectural work next to Truc Lam Lake. Going up from Truc Lam Lake is a step road with 140 stone steps, and the two sides are tall and brings pine grooves leading through 3 gates to enter the main hall. When entering the main hall, visitors will be overwhelmed and surprised. In the middle of the main hall, there is a statue of Sakyamuni Buddha about 2 meters high, holding a lotus branch in his right hand. And to the right of the Buddha is a statue of Bodhisattva Venghu. He rides on a lion that looks very majestic. And on the left side of the man who worshipped a statue of Samantabhadra Bodhisattva. He was riding on a white, thick ivory baby elephant. On these works are extremely meticulously sculpted. Thank you.
Round and above the right of cave relief with age manifestation of the milk and extract. Moving on forward, to the right of the main door is a beautiful cave very dedicated. This area is called Thamani, which is a place where monks and Buddhists did meditation. The monks and nuns Buddhists here will hear the monk lecture on the 40th and 90th of the lunar calendar. Located in front of the main hall of the Zen Monastery, there a lake. This lake is called the Lam Lake. The monastery also has a guest house, a library, and a gallery.
Hi guys, I'm Lily and I am a tour guide. Today I will introduce the Truc Lam Zen Monastery. Looking down from my home is Truc Lam Lake. The landscape here is very beautiful. The lake is clear blue in the shades of pine trees on Tanhu Hill. Way down the hills near the Lam Lake is a two-story guest house nestled on a hill with a green garden. This is where Guzman come to apply for a short practice at the monastery. In front of the house is a green bamboo tree. When you come to Truc Lam Zen Monastery, visitors will feel a different kinds of peace and tranquility. This monastery is very different from all the temples or monasteries in our country. At the most crowded time, the monasteries have thousands of monks and nuns as Buddhists come to study meditation. This is a last dance Buddhist research and practice institute in Vietnam. Every day, monks meditate for 3 times a day. It's 2 hours for the first time in from 3 a.m. Thanks.
Hi guys, my name is Thu Thảo. I'm a tour guide. Today I will talk about the Truc Lam Zen Monastery. The monastery is divided into 4 areas: the outer, the hermitage, the monk, and the nunnery area. The international hospital in Greece. This area is located in the main sightseeing area. Visitors can visit. However, during the meditation time, visitors are not allowed to enter. The nunnery monastic area is separated from the outside. This is a nun station, so visitors cannot visit the area. The monks and the nuns without the venerable permission are not allowed to leave out. The emperor must go to the outer hospital to cross the rite. Besides, we can also visit flower gardens. It can be said that the flower gardens of the temple is one of the tourist spots that cannot their flower gardens collect many kinds of exotic flowers.
Hi guys, my name is Trương Thị Tiên. Today I would like to talk with you about Truc Lam Zen Monastery. Visitors will have a completely new travel experience at Truc Lam Zen Monastery. Unlike other famous tourist destinations of Đà Lạt, most of those tourist sites serve the entertainment activity of tourists, but at Đà Lạt architecture and forest monasteries, it is not the same. Here will be a beautiful and beautiful skies, in the air clear, cool and refreshing. Truc Lam Zen Monastery is a place for visitors to calm their minds. Moreover, visitors can also immerse themselves in nature, mountains and forests in their more alternate ways. When you come here, you can visit the poetry and charming landscapes of their countries.
Hello, I'm Lily. Well, Truc Lam Monastery Dala is located on an extremely geodetic hill, so it's quite cool and fresh air. With a beautiful green pine surrounds the monastery. The vibrant colors of many highland flowers brighten the monastery's campus. The stunning sight will impress you. When you come here, you stand together the relievers of all your worry and you'll discover the deepest place in your soul where you will find comfort and serenity. And you can stop by nearby tourist attractions such as Truc Lam Lake, Dallas Cable Car, or Sculpture Tunnel, and more on your way to the monastery. And finally, thank you for your choosing our travel agency. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us immediately through our phone number or email.